to your January 15th through the 22nd reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. This message is. We have the King of Swords coming out, talking about being truthful and honest and having a lot of authority right now, whether that is your energy or the person you're dealing with. It just feels like, you know, there it is. I'm over here, right? Telling my truth, staying disciplined. Could even be dealing with some kind of lawyer or some kind of lawsuit or something that has to do with legal matters. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, rewards. Well, if you are in a legal matter and it has something to do with money, it is showing that you are going to win that case. Ho-ho! Especially if it has something to do with some kind of divorce. King of Swords can be a divorce card as well as the Queen of Swords. But if it is some kind of divorce and it has something to do with money's owed and it's just a long, harsh, hard divorce over here, it does show you winning this case. For others of you, this is talking about staying within your truth, staying within, you know, your comfort zone. Speaking of your comfort zone, being honest, well, where is my comfort zone? How am I going to keep myself in this financial independence, keeping myself stable, and being in the wisdom. The Hierophant is all about having the wisdom and the approach and the trust within the universe and within this system of what it is you're putting out there, right? So the system is what you're building, right? That's what it's talking about. What system? You know, this system. And it even could be the legal system for some of you. Trusting that the legal system is on your side and that you are winning this case. When it comes to the Queen of Pentacles, nurturing that situation and holding on to that pinnacle. There's a lot of financial stability coming your way. A lot of things going on where it feels like it's practical and it's reliable. So you might even feel like you're in a place right now where everything is becoming more reliable. Everything is stable. I'm more committed to my truth, sitting in my truth and, you know, and advancing, right? Because the King of Swords also talks about advancing in the things that I want with leadership and leadership roles. So if you have maybe changed something about maybe saving money or any of that stuff as well, it is saying you're doing the best thing that you can do. It definitely was the courage, and it could have tested your faith. And that's crazy. You have the Hierophant underneath above the Nine of Wands, which is talking about testing your faith and testing your boundaries, feeling like, you know what, I've geared up, I've taken my last stand to this situation, but everything is coming victoriously in my favor. So you do see that it's in your favor. You had the mental clarity and everything is, wow, you're making these beautiful breakthroughs, having a sharp mind. This decision that is made is in your favor, right? So, wow. So whatever it was, it feels like it might have been the test of time over here for you lately, but you are finding that everything is working out the way it should be, and that's exactly what it is, the way it should be. Having the spiritual strength pulling through on top of that Hierophant, as well as talking about the angels watching over you, divinely guided through the situation. Spiritually, you know that you have that strength and that I want to say attitude. I don't know why I want to say attitude, but I feel like for some of you, you had that attitude where it was like, you know what, I'm keeping myself in this very positive mode, and the spiritual side is with me. So it's literally an attitude. And a lot of times it is about our attitude, right? Because if we're going to be negative and keep ourselves in a negative attitude, then we're not going to be very prosperous when the situation comes. Or, right, it was just meant to be anyways, and it's going to happen one way or another. But having the spiritual strength keeps us balanced, keeps us going strong, right? Keeps us on the right path, keeps us recognizing where the reward is, what's going on, keeps us in that recognition of the universe. Okay? And that's because you're in the knowing. You know that you're going to win. You know you have this idea, right? This idea that as long as, you know, I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing, I'm going to stand firm, right? be truthful, be honest, advance, and where I need to be advancing. Wow. So, in the times of when you feel like you're having some kind of download or some kind of intuition coming through, Spirit says always make sure that you're resting and rejuvenating before taking action, right? Make sure that you're seeing what you need to see, hearing what you need to hear, knowing what you need to know, right? Because your intentions are exactly where your intentions are supposed to be. You're on target. You are in power. You are power right now. And, you know, and if it's in the legal system, it's almost like a power to be dealt with, only for the fact that I'm standing in my truth and the legal system sees my truth. Oh boy, whoever you're going up against in the courthouse, they're in for a big one. So within the new beginnings, because it's going to wipe all of everything clean, starting fresh, starting new again, turning of a whole new leaf, a whole new cycle, a whole new book, not just a chapter, but a book, writing your own story. Wow. Wow, guys. Okay, let's get some animal cards over here. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Wow. The Raven, prepare for the change. There it is. Prepare for the change. Here it comes. Monkey, experience all that life has to offer. And what and it was like, yeah, because I was standing on this, on this one walking stick, and I've been persevering. I've been experiencing things that I don't want to experience, but yet I've been holding my ground, holding strong. Even when the universe wants to test me, I'm pushing back, saying, I got this. I'm empowering myself to be stronger, right? The turtle says, be joyful and trusting. Just allow the process to go, right? To go act from your innate wisdom. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Okay, my friends, until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.